They say one soldier man, he kill Nosa with gun. But that kind of thing is not supposed to happen in this Benin City.
In the late hours of yesterday evening, 15 December 2022, tragedy struck at Water Resources Gate along Etete Adesuwa Grammar School Road when alleged soldiers who are stationed to guard the gate of the water resources shot down one of the members of the Vigilante group called Nusa. Now, it was said for whatever reason we are yet to identify, the soldiers gunned down Nusa. He was struck in his thigh by the bullet and he could not survive it. Now, it said that he was in a struggle with them. He had tried to run to the nearest hospital along Adesuwa Grammar School Road, but he could not make it and he lay down and bled to death. Now, we were able to get impact of the ground where he had bled, where he had struggled, and also were able to get where the bullet impacted into the ground after he had been shot. Now, Nosa has been described by all as a family man. He was survived by a wife and 2 children. We were unable to get the wife's point of view, the wife's interview right now, because she had only been informed about her husband's death earlier this morning, and she was in a very strong state of grief. Now, security officers have been positioned around the place because the members of the community's emotions are running very high, as Nosa was a very loved member of the community. Speaking with his brother, Kings, he had this to say.
I'm the one that seen Nosa direct. Yesterday night, they just called me around 9 o'clock. They said somebody shot my brother. I said, who is that? They said I should come. And I drove my car to, they said I should come to specialists. I drove down to specialists. I get there, I saw my brother inside a Yaris car, in front of the back of the Yaris. As I get there, I opened the door. I saw Nusa. He was shot on the lap, and he was dead. I shake Nusa, shake Nusa. Nusa didn't wake. We're not taking to mortuary, St. Mary Mandalay. They said we should go and bring police report. We get there. I said, okay, let's just drove down to station. We now drove down to station to Etete police station. They now follow us to St. Mary, Stella Bassajo. That's why we now drop Nusa there. We now come back and go to this station, Ugbo police station. We now went to go and report around that kind 12 in the night. They now still follow us to the scene where my brother just bleed and just died there. I'm surprised. That is why we are here now. Look at where the soldier, they used to, this place they guide. I don't know what happened. They will always come outside and be embarrassing any car that pass here. And look at where they drink every day. They misbehave as everybody in this area. That's how the soldier, they misbehave, they destroy. It is soldier man that shot my brother, Nusa, and they live here. Even yesterday night, when I even drove around like 2 o'clock, we drove down when we were going to this police station. We saw them, they put a car there. There were more than 20 here yesterday night. I'm surprised they just killed my brother like that. Now I'm trying to tell Obaseki, I'm the patron of PDP. Look at my car. It's written here. I'm the patron of PDP. I'm begging Obaseki, you should come to my name. I'm begging you in the name of God, Obaseki. Please, I beg you in the name of God. I'm a Benima. Please, I beg you, Obaseki. You should come and help me. Please. That's what I'm just begging for.
Vehicles have been prevented from passing along the Etete/Adesuwa/Water Resources Road. As you can see, there are blockages all around the road, and they were about to start protesting when the security officers, members of the Nigerian police, swooped in to get law and order and get the environment calm. Now, we are unable to get any information from the Nigerian military at this time, as they have shut down the gates and they have locked themselves in and they have refused to grant any interviews whatsoever. Now, the members of the committee are all calling for justice to be brought for Nusa, as they allege he was wrongfully murdered in cold blood.
To make an audio community, may they sit together and talk to the director of the ROCC. May they try to take care of Unusa family.
What we know here. So since how many years we have been here. So I surprised me yesterday. So when the incidents happen, so I don't even know what is happening, but unfortunately everything. They say one soldier man, he kill Nosa with gun. But that kind of thing is not supposed to happen in this Benin City. So I advise every person or governor to intervene for this matter So make them know how they will talk about this matter.
Reporting live from Benin City, Bloomshire, Nigeria, it's Okpe Sato.